The first step for selling on Amazon is to set up an Amazon Seller Central account. Amazon Seller Central is the backbone of Amazon's marketplace and provides additional tools and resources for Amazon sellers. This is the headquarters for running your business. So I will run you through setting up an account in the US marketplace, but the steps are similar for other marketplaces too. First, you choose what marketplace you want to sell in. My recommendations are: if you live in the US, sell in the US marketplace. If you live outside the US in a country that has their own marketplace, then selling the one that seems easier. For instance, it might be your own country because you understand your country's tax regulation and so forth. All Amazon marketplaces have enough demand that you can make a profit. Otherwise, sell in the US marketplace. Then if you live in a country without their own marketplace, I typically recommend just selling in the US as it is the biggest. To sign up for your account, go to services.amazon.com. Next, you have two options: an individual or a professional account. If you are serious about your Amazon business, I would recommend a professional account. But here is a quick description of both. Individual is a free account, but Amazon will charge you 99 cents per sale, and not all categories will be available to you, and you won't access certain features such as advertising. A professional account costs $40 a month, and you are free to sell in any category as well as advertise. You can transition to a professional account at any time, so feel free to start out with an individual account if you like, and then switch over once you have selected your product and are in the process of having it manufactured. You then have to sign in with an Amazon account or create a new one. I would recommend setting up a new Amazon account for this to keep your personal shopping separate. Amazon will send you a verification code in order to confirm your new account. Then in the account setup, you first start by entering your country or business location. Next step is your business type. You can sign up as an individual or as a business if you have got one set up. If you have set up a US LLC as a single member, then you can just select individual instead of business, as it is treated very similar. If you are selling as an individual, you will just put your name, agree and continue. Then you need to enter information about your country of citizenship, country of birth and date of birth. Or if you have chosen a business, then you need to enter your company's registration number. Following that, you need to enter your business address regardless of whether you are an individual or a business. Keep in mind that you do need to be able to receive mail at this address, as Amazon may send a postcard there for verification. We have heard people having trouble at this step getting their address verified. So what we have heard works best is to use your own physical address regardless, even if you live outside of the US, as Amazon will reject your application if they can't verify via the mail verification postcard or some utility bill. At this point, you will need to enter your phone number and Amazon will send you a verification code to enter. Once you have verified that, click next. Now you enter a credit card to charge your subscription. If you have a LLC, consider signing up for a business credit card. If you are selling from outside the US, you can use a service such as Pioneer or TransferWise to get yourself a card. The next step is now to create a store name. This can really be whatever you want. It is separate too and not as important as the brand name which you choose to sell your products under, and you can change it in the future. Do you have UPCs for all your products? I would say yes, because you will need these for any products that you list. Are you the manufacturer or a brand owner? In our case, yes, we are private labeling, which means that we are the brand owner and the manufacturer. If you have already gotten a trademark for your brand, then you can say yes here, as this is the beginning of the brand registry process. But if you are just starting out, you likely won't have this, and you can click no, and you can always apply for brand registry at a later point. On this final screen, double check your information, upload any necessary documents for Amazon to verify you. This might change depending on what country or information that you entered. Then click submit and your account will be reviewed by Amazon and hopefully set up soon. Now a quick note here that Amazon can be a little fuzzy when it comes to verifying accounts. So if you don't get verified the first time, I just encourage you to try again. And that's it. You will now have full access to Amazon Seller Central.